Pinpoint Weather Report is sponsored by Anderson Plumbing, Heating and Air. Nobody wows clients like we do.
Turning now to our weather. We are days away at this point from a heat wave stretching several states. ABC 10 News weather anchor Moses Small sharing how hot it's going to get, Moses.
Yeah, well, and Kim, it's really going to heat up. And the good news for anyone who likes the cooler weather, today is as cool as it will get throughout the entire week, believe it or not. So taking a look at San Diego, we're still feeling extremely comfortable on the coastline. Plenty of sunshine, sitting at 69 degrees, humidity 63%, and a little breeze coming off the water at 9 miles per hour. Now, over the next few hours, we're going to notice a familiar trend, a very light cool down that'll drop us into the lower 60s. The marine, they're going to bring back some cloud coverage and a little bit of patchy fog for those early morning hours. And then for our valley neighborhoods, we're going to see the same trend. They're just going to have a much bigger cool down, and it's going to take much more time for them to start to notice any cloud coverage. And I'll bring this to tomorrow, and that's the beginning of this warm up, but it's going to start very slowly. San Diego is going to be 68 for the high of the day. That's still 7 degrees below average. Our valley neighborhoods are going to reach up to 80. It's a very slight warm up. Mountains 82, deserts creeping up in temperatures all the way up to 108. And we're still noticing a little bit of wind, which of course we want to pay attention to because that elevates that wildfire risk. So throughout tonight, then into tomorrow, that's the risk profile you're seeing. It's not all about the heat. There are also other factors like wind, low humidity, and lots of dry vegetation built up from all that rain we saw over the winter. Now, taking a longer term view with the futurecast, we can see what exactly is going to happen. So today's coolest day of the week, and then gradually we're going to notice this high pressure system down here creeping towards us, strengthening and expanding, creating a big heat dome. So here at home, we're going to see the mountains and the desert. They're going to pick up an excessive heat watch. That one starts up Tuesday morning at 11, goes all the way to Sunday night at 8. And we are far from the only ones who are going to see that. If I blow this map up, you can see some type of heat watch warning or advisory stretching all the way from San Diego County over to some parts of Texas. So we're not alone in this heat wave. But along the coast, as usual for the coastline, we're getting off pretty easy. We're going to be pretty comfortable, actually. We can see San Diego reaching up to a high of 75 degrees, and that eventually is going to just bring us back up to seasonal averages. So we're going to feel comfortable with lots of sunshine and good beach weather. Now for our valley neighborhoods, that's where things start to get a little bit more tricky. They go from a high of 80 going all the way up to a high of 90 by Wednesday, 92 by Friday, and into the mountains again. That's where we have that excessive heat watch coming into effect. They're going to see the hot weather pretty quickly. They're going to heat up a lot in between Sunday and Monday for the start of the work week. They're going to notice our temperatures rising into the 90s, reaching up to 96 by Friday. And finally, taking a peek into the desert, today's the coolest day of the week. After that, highs of 108 degrees will be as cool as it gets. And then by the time we reach next Friday, we're seeing highs of 118 degrees. So in this heat wave, we're not exactly alone.
Ooh.